We are going to start now. If you can all hear me, if not, one of my friends from the other side of the ocean will definitely let me know. So yeah, this is also working. So first, let me thank you all for being here. This is the first Exhibitor webinar for GreenTech North America in Philadelphia next September, and we are super excited. This is our first event that we organize this. And in this presentation, we would like to give you an update on where we stand right now and what to expect. And since it's the first edition, we can imagine that there are a lot of questions from your end. In that case, I would recommend to ask them in the chat. And then I am here with my colleagues and they can answer your questions. If you have any personal questions specifically about your booth or your constructions, or if you need to change anything, please save them until after the webinar, and we can get in direct contact with you guys about it. So this is a presentation that I will host together with our partner in Philadelphia, and we will introduce each other here on the first slide, but also later in the presentation. So first of all, as you can see here are very nice pictures of our team. And we are existing out of quite a huge team. You can see it in the screen. My name is Kim. I'm the exhibition manager for GreenTech. I'm responsible for all 3 events. The one in Amsterdam we just had in June, so I'm just recovered. And then the next one is in Philadelphia in September, and in March we host a show in Mexico. And of course, we do this together with the team. Mariska Dressler, she's a director horticulture. Job Knook, you probably know, is our sales manager. We work together with Murkje for marketing. And Demi is our executive, and Sander is our online marketing manager. And then we work together with our agency or our partners in Philadelphia, and they will introduce themselves later in the presentation. So we will share this presentation later, and it will be uploaded in the Exhibitor portal. So if you have any questions or if things are unclear, you know who to reach. In this presentation, we will go over the event objectives, the location and the floor plan. I will give you some more information about the conference program and what else we are doing besides an exhibition, how you can invite your guests and relations, some more information about hotels, sponsorships, and then Angelina takes over and takes care of stand building, exhibitor portal, show contact information, shipping, stand building and build up, an overview of the deadlines. So what we expecting, I hope most of you already know our opening hours, but the show will take place on Wednesday and Thursday. It opens at 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. on the Wednesday, and Thursday from 10 till 4. Conference hours are a little bit different, and those will be shared with you later. We expect a little over 90 companies, 50% being international and 50% being national. We hope to have around 200 conference visitors and around 800 exhibition visitors. It's a paid show, but you are the only ones who can invite relations free of charge. We will share information about this also later. The location is in Philadelphia, of course, and we host this event in the beautiful convention center of Pennsylvania. Here you can find a lot of reason why we chose Philadelphia. It's very easy to reach. Everything is in walking distance. We really like the city. It kind of aligns with the atmosphere or the vibe that we love to have for our shows. And also we will reach in Philadelphia a lot of farms in that are relatively close by. The show will be held in the convention center, as I already told. And we have the ballroom AB. It has the nice arrow as a ceiling, and yeah, we really like this space. In the right corner, there's the exhibition hall. A little bit lower, you can find a picture of the entrance area where registration will take place, and where we have some sponsorships. And on the other picture is a picture from the venue. However, this venue is huge. There are many, many entrances. So yeah, Angelina will explain it to you later, but don't get lost because it can be a challenge to get to the right location, but we will help you with that. So here you can see the exhibition hall. This is where most of the exhibitors are located, in the main hall. Here in the pre-function area, so the entrance area, there is registration, and there are also some booths here. The conference program takes place down here, where you have to go by using the escalator. So it's one escalator down. Here in the back, you can find the GreenTech stage. At the GreenTech stage, it's possible to book a time slot for all exhibitors, so you can do a commercial presentation on the stage. It's located on the show floor and accessible to all visitors. And the conference is a paid conference, so you have to buy a special ticket for it. We have a lot of topics that we are going to discuss during the conference program, and for this we work with a knowledge committee. We work together with the universities, research centers to make the conference that is very attractive, hopefully, for all the growers in the region. Here you can find some topics that we will discuss. It will be about AI, data-driven greenhouses, a lot of leafy green sessions, but also sessions for all crops, tomato crops, strawberries, blueberries. We will talk about lighting, labor, and there is an opportunity for thought leaders and exhibitors to be part of the conference program. And this is also something that that you can find on the website, but I will show you a little bit more about it. The conference program takes place also on Wednesday and Thursday. It starts at 9 and it ends around lunchtime, so that we also make sure that all these conference visitors will visit the exhibition as well. Yeah, the program is launched on the website and it will be updated weekly. We are working very hard on getting the conference finalized within the next few weeks, so please stay tuned via the website. Apart from the conference, there are also some other side events that are organized. So, for example, there is a cocktail party on the Tuesday evening. This is hosted by the Dutch Embassy and the Commonwealth, and it's hosted in the Terminal Market, which is located across the venue. And how you can be part of this cocktail will be shared in a later stage. This is something that is totally arranged by the Embassy and the Commonwealth, so they will send the invites, but we will definitely have the information available for you as well. We will have a big opening ceremony. Of course, the conference program, GreenTech Stage, and the CEA Alliance will also hold their annual event. And apart from that, we would definitely like to let you know that there's a lot to do in Philadelphia. As you can see, these murals are amazing. So make sure to get there early, or at least to have some spare time to visit the city. We can also assist you if you want to organize a drinks or a client dinner or something special for you and your group. And here is the information from our DMC company. About the hotels, we work with Hotel Map. The link is also in the exhibitor portal and on the website. Our headquarter hotel is Canopy by Hilton. It's like a 4 to 5 minute walk from the entrance of the venue. And we try to recommend everybody to sleep in the same hotel so that we can have a little bit more opportunities for networking in the evenings or during breakfast meetings. So this is where we as the GreenTech team will stay, and hopefully you can join us. What is very important for you to know is that you are the only ones who can invite relations free of charge. You will have six free passes. You will receive unique links for these passes, and we will share them with you. I think in 1 or 2 weeks. So make sure to use them and invite your relations. It will also make sure that your show is that you get everything out of your show. So please invite everybody you know to come to the event, and we will guide you through the process. Last but not least, from my side, I think there is a lot of opportunity to expand your participation by sponsoring, being part of the knowledge program, share your knowledge. We can have some branding opportunities for you. Everything is on the website, and if you have any questions or if you are interested in that, please contact Job, our sales manager. Okay, I will stop sharing my screen and now Angelina will take over.
Thank you, Kim. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. My name is Angelina Palmieri. I'm the Associate Director at DL Plan, and we are supporting GreenTech with all of the operations for the exhibit program, along with several colleagues, Larry Huttinger, the owner of DL Plan, along with Stacy Ogren and Aaron Sturr. They will be supporting all aspects, so we are very excited to welcome you all to Philadelphia in September. Like Kim shared, it is a fantastic city with a lot of history, amazing restaurants, a lot of culture. So we are thrilled to see you all in September. Our stand builder and official show contractor is Vista Convention Services. Melissa Pedicolis is our main account manager. So they are supporting everything with the build setup, labor, logistics, extra furniture, anything you need to really make this a successful show. And you'll find a lot of information for Vista and for Melissa as we go through this presentation. Okay, so here is where you will find everything you need to access these important details. The exhibitor portal, which you should all have access to at this point. That is where you will find tasks and deadlines, important information, the ability to register your badges and register for the conference, invite attendees, and access the exhibitor kit and services. So the exhibitor kit inside the portal also has all of your order forms that you could see here through Vista, online ordering, and all of those details. Who to contact. So there are a lot of different contacts and different people to make this all come together. So any questions you have, general questions about your participation, can go to greentech@dlplan.com. Those emails come to me and to our operations team, so we can point you into the right direction of who to contact if you're not sure or if you're not able to access the details you need. Vista Convention Services, Melissa is available for any questions that have to do with Vista or their customer service desk. Anything you need for electric, utilities, audiovisual for your stand will be directed to the Pennsylvania Convention Center. And then any catering you may want to enhance your booth with, the exclusive caterer is Aramark. So you can reach out to them, Leah Kennan with Aramark, and those catering menus can be found in the portal, as well as all of the order forms for the convention center are in the portal, as well as in the exhibitor kit. Okay, the build up and breakdown hours. As Kim said, the exhibit hall is in the Grand Ballroom AB. You can begin setting up on Tuesday, September 22nd from 8 a.m. to 4:30. And then again on Wednesday, the 23rd from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Exhibitor breakdown will take place on Thursday from 4:30 to 9 p.m. You could get your exhibitor badges right outside of the exhibit hall at registration. And I want to mention as well to remind everyone to complete their labor declaration forms. Those can be found inside the kit. Uh, any questions you have about that form, you can come direct those to me and I can help guide you. Okay, reminder about shipping. So the advanced warehouse will begin receiving any of your booth freight and your materials starting on August 24th. I do want to remind, due to recent changes with US Customs, all international shipments require the shipper to work with a licensed customs broker. So if you do not have a relationship already with a customs broker, Liberty is the official show carrier for GreenTech. In the exhibitor kit, there is information for Liberty and also details to get a quote. We recommend and urge you to start this process right away. And that at minimum 60 days in advance of the event. So that is approaching very quickly. Inside the exhibitor kit, you will find all of the details for your shipping labels, material handling, and those instructions. And here are the various types of stands. So we have two options for the hard wall shell scheme. We have pipe and drape, but then also our custom builds. Important reminder, electricity is not included in your package. So be sure to go into the exhibitor kit to get those details. As well as graphics. So we have great opportunities if you want to do graphics for your hard wall. So inside the exhibitor kit, we'll have all of those details and those deadlines for the graphics. For our custom builds, a reminder to please submit your stand design by July 15th. This will ensure we have reviewed it and have approvals, review the labor declaration form as well. Okay, and some important deadlines to highlight for exhibitors. You can access the portal now. You can complete your company profile. July 15th, we are requesting the approval for your stand design, as well as your labor declaration form. We recommend by July 15th, you have started to arrange your customs broker and make those necessary arrangements. If you are looking to do catering, all of those orders are due in August 25th. So be sure to go through the kit to access all of those details. And all of the deadlines can also be found inside the exhibitor portal. And you will be able to also access this presentation at a later time to come back to it if there's anything that's not clear, and you can refer back to these. I'll leave this on just for a moment so you can see those deadlines. Okay, and I think at this time that really concludes our first exhibitor webinar for GreenTech North America. If you have questions, general questions, please put them into the chat, and you could reach out to the various contacts. We're excited to welcome you all in September and see you in Philadelphia. This is going to be a great first edition, and we're very excited to have you all here.
I can totally agree with that. And the next exhibitor webinar, we will host it in August, I believe. We will proudly share some the same information, but feel free to join it again. And in the meantime, reach out to us. And yeah, that's it, I think. Let me see. There's one question in the Q&A. Okay. Can you see it?
Yeah. Is the floor plan already available?
Yeah, the floor plan is online. It is, it's always online. It has been all the time. You can just open it on the website and you can zoom in, zoom out, and all companies are there.
Does every booth get 6 tickets?
Yes, every booth gets 6 tickets, no matter the size.
Yes. It's if no matter if it says booth, does that include exhibitors or is that an additional amount of tickets?
No, the exhibitors will have exhibitor passes. You can request them in the exhibitor portal. So depending on the size of the booth, you will have 2 or 4 exhibitor passes. And on top of that, you can invite 6 relations as visitors. And with an exhibitor pass, you have early access to the show floor and you can have access to the build-up day.
And that's it.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think those were the questions. Please let us know if you have any other ones. Oh, one more.
Are there speaking engagements available? Thought leadership.
Yes, definitely. Please reach out to Job Knook. I think Frederik will put his email address in the chat right now, and he can share this with you. And also you can find it on our website.
Yeah, no questions. That's it.
Okay, thank you so much. And we are very much looking forward to seeing you in Philly in September. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye.
Valerie.